Hey, this is Wolf from Barefoot Bushcraft, and today we're here to do a one-year review on the Helikon-Tex Bergen Pack. Starting with the pack itself, the internal compartment here, the main compartment, holds 18.7 liters. So for Americans, that's about 5 gallons. For the rest of the world, 18 liters or so. So it's made out of 500 D Cordura nylon. So that's nice. It's not too terribly heavy, but it's not super lightweight as well. So hopefully it's going to last. It's lasted no problem. I mean, I've been wearing this, carrying it about 6 kilometers a day for an entire year, and there's almost no wear whatsoever. Has this little channel in here. What that's supposed to do is allow air to move in and out. I haven't really found that it really did much, even when it's super hot outside, because my back is pressing into it, so it kind of fills that, but that's what that's built for. So what it has here is all these attachment points, which is great for attaching things, like right here. I have my glasses cleaner little thing in here. I've got the whistle. I clip here, but I could clip it anywhere. Has, of course, the sternum strap right there. To me, that's an important feature. I do like that in these. And then it has a cummerbund strap which goes along the waist. So now on mine, and again this is just a thing for me, I have 2 other pouches on here. And this color, by the way, if you're interested, is called Earth Clay Brown. It's a very unique color. You don't find it in a lot of other manufacturers. Pathfinder School has a couple colors like this, but this is very much a Helikon-Tex thing. The downside to that is if you do want to take your pack and put pouches on it or anything on it, you're going to either have to get a different color or spend the extra to get these. But there's reviews on these on other sections of our channel. It has a hydration bladder attachment and, of course, a hook at the top. So that's kind of the back of the pack. So let's turn it around and we'll start at the front. Outside the 18.7 liter main compartment, we've got these 3 pouches, which are permanently attached. There's no way to get those off. One of the things I do really like about the way they've put these patches on is they have pass-throughs in the back, like this. So I can take my, whatever axe is your favorite axe. It's a little snug. This particular axe is a Grantsverse. It's a little snug, but it goes through there just like that. And then the pack itself can cover the axe head if I push it in there. So I kind of like that feature. It's a great feature. Has it on the sides as well, both sides. So that's really fantastic if you need those kind of features. Again, this is part of their Bushcraft line, which means it was designed for people who like going out and carrying axes in the woods or other things. I've seen people put saws in there, all sorts of different stuff. Has a bunch of attachment points, 4 attachment points here, and what they call a hook and loop, because they don't like to use the word Velcro anymore. Hook and loop right there. And then, 3 pockets on the side, and the main pouch right in here. Each of these pockets is a nice size, holds lots of stuff. I keep like Ziploc baggies and things in the one side, an emergency blanket, whatever. It doesn't really matter what you put in them. And then has the same one on this side. Again, it has the little Bushcraft line logo right there. And again, another pocket here. This is where I keep my first aid kit. And just because that's where I like to keep it. I like these outside pouches on my packs. This is the Bergen style with the 3 pouches or however many, just because my main compartment can be used for bigger objects. Small objects I need to get at fast, I can put in these. Same thing, we're going to open this one up here. This one has a nice drawstring compartment on it, and again, lots of space in there for whatever you want. I got some vet wrap in there and just another big pouch, but you can see that's a fairly big pouch and it fits in there really nicely. The other thing these have on the bottom, I don't know if the camera will pick that up, is some drain holes. So if you manage to get this thing completely soaked, you're going to end up being able to actually have the stuff drain out of it. So if, I fall in the water or whatever, which could happen to me, it's going to all drain out, even though stuff inside's still going to get wet. The inside of this pack. So the first thing when you undo the clips and you flip it up, you'll notice there's this little skirt here. You may think that's just for water protection, but if you flip it up, you've got some PALS webbing right there. So you can attach some pouches there, I guess, if you wanted to, clip things on. I keep a pen in mine. And then it just sort of folds out of the way. Nice little feature that they've got. Has 2 drawstrings, one right here to cinch the top closed and one right here. So you can pull it up if you need to pull it up and get a little extra space out of it. Has a nice little inside pocket right there. I keep like my manuals, some straps, but you can keep basically anything you want in it. It's a nice sized pocket. And then that flips up or down. All right, so in here we have hydration bladder spot, right? It has that nice little skirt edge there, right there for it. I keep this isn't included, but I keep a 2-liter hydration bladder in there, and that has a nice little hook right from the factory. Well done, nicely put together. Then in here it has the backpack thing. So this is your, it's like a heavy piece of plastic. It's specifically designed to give some body to the pack so it doesn't all fold in on itself. And of course, it's removable. In the old days, we used to call this a map pouch, so you can keep something small and thin in there like a map. It also has a little stabilizer bar made out of aluminum. So it's nice and it's out of the way, won't scratch anything. Again, little hanger there for your hydration bladder. Don't know what else you could want. Now, inside the pack itself is just a giant gaping 18-liter hole. There's nothing really special about it. We can take the camera here and just sort of put it in so you can have a look inside, but there's nothing really that special. I think I got a first aid kit or something in there. It's just basically big, huge 18-liter hole. I do like how they've done the stitching right there, though. See that? They've put that little bit of stitching on there just to sort of hold that in place, so basically that can't undo. I do like that feature. But yeah, that's the inside of the pack. I mean, you can't really ask for much else. It's a backpack. Again, it's got all kinds of nice features if you like the Bergen style, but it's very small. So they make a Matilda, which is this exact same style, but it's a much larger pack. So this is nice. And you can see how it fits. It fits really nice from the side. It's good and comfortable. I have no complaints. Like I said, I walk about 6 kilometers every single day in my local woods right here with this pack on. I do like the color. Again, this is the earth clay brown. They do make them in other colors. The usual, the black, the olive drab, and then a couple of different colors, the camouflage and things like that. They are available online at Amazon and stuff like that. But yeah, so that's the pack there. It's a really good pack. It's got lots of features. Like I said, I love it. Carry it quite a bit. No real problems with it after having it for a year. I don't find any way where it pinches or pushes. You know, and I have a fairly robust framing, but it works really well with my body type. So I want to thank you so much for watching this video. I am Wolf for Barefoot Bushcraft. Please consider subscribing.